I think it's something that probably that many people involved with LGBTQ issues probably weren't too concerned about until recently, when the obviously recent coalition brought up the debate whether to change it to a marriage rather than a civil partnership. And it was something that I know Stonewall, for example, as well, didn't have as one of their priorities. Gay marriage or just marriage is a debate which until recently hasn't really had much attention. We had civil partnerships brought in, was it early 2000s, and a lot of gay people felt that that was then done. That was gay rights, until perhaps some of the comments made, particularly by religious groups, and particularly Catholic groups, have really, I suppose, shown the underlying homophobia that still exists in the country, that I think a lot of people probably weren't aware that still existed, which all of a sudden I think impassioned a lot of people that ordinarily wouldn't feel so strongly. If you do actually look at the Bible preaches often about Jesus looking after the prostitutes and the paupers and the lepers, and so you should be helping the people in society that are most excluded. And surely these religious groups, their priority above any of the ridiculous little laws that are in the Bible should be love. You know, love is love, however that might manifest, just love. They refer a lot, I think, to secular minorities, these church groups, and I think what is very important for the church, I think a lot of what the church preaches is very important. The sort of the values, the morals that are just good human nature, and I think it's very regressive for the church not to keep up to date with modern thinking, but by still sort of wanting to regress to politics of 2,000 years ago, they're really setting themselves apart as this sort of like loony corner of society that doesn't have anything to teach us. And I think now a lot of people will turn away from anything the church has to offer because they feel completely unable to agree with a lot of their opinions and values. Love is love. It doesn't matter whether this relationship is between a man and a woman, a man and a man, a woman and a woman. They should be, experience the same joy that I'm sure a lot of heterosexuals have enjoyed, or as my dad said, experience the same pain that many, many heterosexual couples have probably gone through by being married. And I think sort of really there shouldn't really be a debate. Partnership, marriage should have been, really there shouldn't be two different words. There shouldn't be any difference between any sexuality.